Hi universe, how are you today? So I see you again in 100 days live with Sonya. And today we have no guest, so I will be alone. And you are free to join us. You are free to jump into the camera. I'm using StreamYard, so I will post the link for you to join. And yes, you are in 100 Days Live with Sonya, with me, Sonya from AnitaSonya.com. So if you haven't known me yet, I'm a high performance transformation coach, and this is my first international event. And I'm very happy with all of your supports for being with me so far. Also, all of the sponsors who make this event happen. And yeah, there are some questions yesterday. Why I do this because this is like quite a long term, it's not only 1 week or 2 week or 1 month event. And then yeah, why I do this. When I mentioned about this idea to some people, yeah, of course, they have positive comments about this, but also call me crazy because 100 days is not easy. I know that, and especially because it is a long term. There are so many things that can happen along the way, right? But as a high performer, this is my challenge to be there to show myself. And then, yeah, you know that the social media is a very noisy world, and I would like to give something for you and for others, the values from the expert that join with us, because it is like, how do you call it? It's like there are so many competitions out there also, and there are so many complaints if I read on the social media that people spend a lot of money, $1,000, but they don't get the best results from their mentors, from their coach, from their trainer, something like that. So why don't I put this together? That's why I didn't make any team for this, because I want all of the experts speak about what they like, about what they passionate about what they experience in their fields. That's why, so that everyone has the freedom to speak about their fields. And I hope that the right people are going to reach them. There are people who need them, of course, but maybe they haven't found them before, maybe they don't know where they found them before. That's why I make this platform for all of us to learn each other, for the expert to share their experiences, their values, and of course their expertise. And the most important thing is the strategy, how they did it before, how did they reach their goals, how did they make or overcome the challenges that they face in their life and business. That's what I want to share today also. And yeah, why I make this event, actually this is about commitment. As a high performer, I mentioned it's not about perform the best of you only, but you can get the best results of your effort, so that you work for nothing. It doesn't mean that way. You work with the best results that you deserve, because you already spend your time and your energy into this, into this field, also into whatever you do. And then, yeah, there are so many challenges, I know that, but as a high performers, as I mentioned before, you have to push through whatever happens. You have to perform, right? So that's why I'm very happy with all of the support. It is surprising me also, because this is my first international event. And this is about the trust, about the belief that I get from everyone who join this event also, and also who sponsor this event. Because, yeah, if you are honest, being honest about your stuff, and then you attract the right people to you, right? And then you are also honest to the sponsor, to your speakers about this event, right? And that's what I do, because yeah, this is what I want to, you know what I mean? It's like, why I do this. Is it about money? Not at all. the first time I do this that I mentioned was only about commitment. At that time, I interviewed Joe Pardo, and then he mentioned that consistency is the key in the social media marketing, right? And then, yeah, of course, there are so many challenges that I had before because I live in a very crowded area. It is not like the middle low class area. No, this is a good area, but it is surrounded by the school, by the market, by the mall. So it's like 24 hours being busy with the noises, with the crowds, So how can I do the live streaming? It was a real challenge for me also because yeah, I need to be calm. I need some peaceful place to work. Then I move after that, and yeah, someone helped me to move, and I thank him so much for understanding my passion, my vision in this. This is like a dream for me. So how can I reach that dream? So I make the plan. It wasn't too long to think about the plan, maybe only about 2 weeks. Then I execute it directly. After making the plan, I make the link on my website. How can people register to this event, right? But first, I announce in the Facebook that I need speakers with the stress quality speakers. There are so many speakers out there, and there were other coaches also who supported me to post this in about 3 groups. I remember there were 3 groups, right? And suddenly the people commented so many. There are questions that they ask, first ask to join me in Zoom, to know me, to know my vision or what kind of event this is. What are your audiences? How many audiences you have? How do you? So many. And then even someone asked, not only someone, some people ask, how much do you pay for the, what is it, for the speakers? And I was just quiet at that time because there were too many people who would like to join us as speakers. And yeah, it was really surprising, but also on the other hand, overwhelming because, however, you see, it is not nice for me to say no at that time. But I realized when you want to be a host, when you hold an event, you are a leader, right? So leader has to be able to make decision. That is the first thing. It doesn't matter. You cannot please everyone, and you want something for your dream, right? The things that support your dream. Of course, you want to surround yourself with the people who align with you. And at the end, yeah, I just want to work with the people who are fun to work with. That is, I mentioned it many times about it because, yeah, however, no matter how expert your guest speaker is, if they are not fun to work with, then you cannot work together. You know what I mean? The communication, in the vision, and then because this is what I mean. We need to share values first, and then the world will see us after that. No matter how, yeah, values are the most important thing in the live streaming today. And you show up there, you get your exposure. But again, if you don't have any values to share, and then you only sell, 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 then the people will be tired. People do not want to be what is it for you to sell the products or the programs all the time. You have to share your values, what you have, who you are, and what do you want to be, and then what do you want to get from the program, something like that. So yeah, back to the speakers. There were more than 300 speakers. Even in one group there were more than 200 comments, and then in 3 groups, if you collect them, of course more than 500 people. Then how are how will I go to go through this, right? To spend my time because I didn't have a lot of time. Even I had to what is it? To do all of my tasks, all of my schedules before this event, so I can provide my time every morning like this to be with you, right? And then it comes like, yeah, suddenly the people I know it, and they are their experts on their fields, and I know their dedication in helping other people, and they book the schedule in 100 Days Live with Sonya, and I thank them because they believe in me. They didn't ask what kind of event this is, what is the purpose of this event, or how many audience I have. So they just believe me. They book it, and even they what is it? They sponsor me. Like Jody Kranger, Ross Brand with Livestream Universe, and he is the main uh, sponsor. Also Tim Gillette, and then there were Kathy Smith and the others, right? And they know my vision about this. I have a very big dream, I know. But then, yeah, I can do it alone. It might be faster, but it will be more meaningful and more valuable if I do it with the others, with the people who connect with me, right? So that's it. Why I make this event very simple. From my commitment to what is it, to make the live streaming every day, after 21 days and then 100 days, it will be planted on your brain that it becomes a habit. So if you don't go live streaming in one day, it will be, oh, what am I doing? Something like that. So this is a part of building a good habit as a high performer for me also. And then, of course, to train my leadership, how I can uh, communicate with the speakers, with other people. And then, yeah, I hope that it will be great at the end, if I can make it 100 days. And there are so many people who are going to read us. And if you need all of the experts, or maybe you have some fans, or maybe you have some idol, and then you can talk each other. That's why I also make the our coaching universe group in Facebook, and you are free to join. And then I also plan for the group later. It is still small now, but I believe that it is going to be big, that all of the experts are there. Also, the people who need them, they may come to the group, and I'm going to make the VIP for the members so that they can make the masterminds there. They can make the uh, classes there also, right? The promotion there, were VIP, because if it is for free, I know that you have no commitment. You just don't expect something from it. If you spend some money from it, then you have the commitment. You want the best result from it, right? Then you are going to make your efforts to do it. That's why. So, yeah, I'm very happy to be with you every day, no matter what the challenges are. You know that I live in a developing country and internet is not cheap, even though it is still affordable, but the bandwidth is also, it's not like in the in advanced country. And that is another challenge, and that is okay for me. And then another challenge, it is about confidence also. If you know my English, yeah, at first there were so many comments about it before I go live streaming every day like this, that yeah, it worries me also at that time. But you see, the right people come to me. They know my English. Sonia's English is not American English, not Australian English. It's not Canadian English. It is Sonia English. And sometimes, yeah, uh, it didn't make me feel afraid to show up there, because again, I remember my goal. I remember my dream. So no matter what happens, I push through, right? Yeah, and then some people, it doesn't matter, we understand you. Yeah, maybe the dialect, the vocabulary, it is, but it is okay so far, right? And it attracts the right people with Sonia's English. So that's how it is. And then about the high performance live streaming, finally I make that class because I would like to share with you also about how to perform in a live streaming in a very simple way with mobile phone, the very very simple device that you have. So you need to use what you have to reach your goal for the time being. If you have no money, for example, or if you have no confidence, if you have no time and everything, so of course there are so many excuses, there are so many reasons for you not to do this. But look at the goals that you have. So first, you need to have clarity about your goals. And it is great to make the goals, which is your own goals. This is not your neighbor's goal. This is not your parents' goal. This is not your spouse goals or your children's goals, but your own goals. And after you have clarity on that goals, you need to make the priority. So there are so many things we do every day. There are so many things we need to get done every day. Building a new habit, a new positive habit is not easy. People think that building a new habit is adding the habit into all of the activities, right? That is the wrong thing that we do there. That's why we have the burnout, we have the overwhelm because of it, right? Because we add more tasks in daily life while we should reduce another. That's why priority it is very important to make if you want to reach your goals. Not all of your activities, not all of your tasks in daily life are going to support your goals. So you have to remove some of them. And yeah, by building a new habit, it will reduce or it will remove the other goals that do not support uh, your I mean your efforts. They do not support your goals anymore. They will remove all of the tasks that do not support or the bad habits we can call it. Because why I call it the bad habit, because it doesn't support your goals, your dreams. So that's why first again we need the clarity of what your goals is, where you want to go, about who you are, and how do you want to reach your goals. Are you going to do this alone, or do you want to have someone to, as the accountable someone to remind you, to give you spirits and to support you along the way? You need that someone to be accountable, right? And then yes, again, for the next step, as I mentioned, priority. You need to make plan for your goals, for your dreams, and then which activities that do not support your goals anymore, then you need to remove them. After that, you need to build the good habit, the healthy habit to reach your goals. And because of it, then you come into productivity. It's, I don't know, it's like useless if you are busy every day. You have so many things to do, but you have no results from it. I experienced it a lot in the past also, because there are so many adversities that I have since I was a child. Especially you live in a developing country like this, when yeah, the man seems like have the power that as a woman you have to be docile, you have to say yes, yes, and that is not me, right? If you have talked to me, I'm a very positive person, and I support others here also. But then when it comes to society, which influenced by the cultures and especially religion, everything is about religion, is everything is about culture, then yeah, it was very difficult for me, for being different, to have different mindset, to have different habit, to have different belief. And also as a minority, I had so much adversity. I had so much challenges also from the men, because there are so many people who don't want you to succeed. They don't want to. They don't want you to be big. They don't want to reach your dream. They just want you to be with them, and it was a waste of time and energy for me to be with them. And then it's not only about that. When you are surrounded by toxic people, especially in the family, then yeah, it slowly kills your dream, right? Because every day you have to be with them, you have to see them, and then again, remember that your environment influence you. So this is how you have to stand out. You have to make decision. You have to remove the toxic people. Have no contact with them if it is necessary, and then at least limit your communication with them, because you have to focus on yourself. You have to use your time, energy to build your dreams. Of course, it is not about them. This is about you. So if your beloved ones, your family, and do not support your dreams, this is not because of them. This is because of you. You have to responsible to your own goals. You have to responsible to your dreams. That's why take the control back of your life. So you need to take decision to move at least. And after that, yeah, it's other people will follow, like the positive people, the people you need, they will appear to your life after removing the toxic people from your life. It's not easy, I know, because I experienced it myself, right? That's why I would like to share with you today. Whatever your dream is, you have to make efforts. Yeah, maybe it is a big sacrifice for us to do that. I know in the beginning, but after that it will go like this is what you want to. Then when you reach something, you have more confidence, right? And then yeah, it will help you to go along with the challenges. You need to be brave to face the challenges out there, right? And yeah, again, back why I do 100 Days Live with Sonya. Because this is my dream. Once you reach your dream, then you want to reach another dreams, then you can create another dreams. There are more spaces for you to get better every day. At that time, since I was a child, because I was different, it is about culture and religious thing. I was really different. And yeah, I had a lot of challenges, as I told you. But then I have one thing. I didn't know about staff development or, personal growth or something like that until some years ago. I only knew that I had to help people and I had to be better in each day. I had to face my fears every day, whatever happened, whatever the challenges is. So yeah, I know it is not easy. And if you know me, some people, yeah, when I was a child, I'm not like this. I was very shy actually, but I had the belief that I could be someone better, living in the environment where the people see that you are different. Like in here, for example, you have to eat rice, right? Then I don't eat rice a lot at that time. I had bread, and they consider you are a very different person. It's a bit racist. They say, you are like a that's children, like not from your country or from your culture or from your society. Those kind of words I receive a lot, and even when I grow up, even after graduated from university and in my career, then I took some corporate job, but it didn't suit me well because I love traveling, and through traveling, it is like I know how other people live. I know how other people make efforts to reach their goals, which is different than what my society or my family show, because of the limiting belief they have. There are so many things that hold me back at that time. It wasn't easy to free myself also. There were so many heartaches, there were so many pains, and yeah, I tried to overcome it. You can imagine, inside me, it was fighting a lot because of those kind of uh, condition or situation. But outside, I have to help other people. They come to me for my help, for my advice, for consulting with me. Uh, that's why. So yeah, it wasn't easy at all to change myself to be a high performer, and I make it. You see, despite all of the challenges, despite of the uncertainty, I make it, and I'm very proud of myself this time. Also, once again, when you reach a certain level in your life, do not forget the people who support you because they are there to trust you, to believe you, and support your goals. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you happy. They want to see you uh, have the quality life and enjoy your life. So forget about them who dislike you. You cannot please everyone. Of course, there are so many haters out of there, but if you stand on your own feet, if you stand out there, the people who need you will come to you. The people who support you will come to you. Eventually, it is a very beautiful thing after that, the feeling that you have, because it is based on love, it is not based on the hatred, right? So, see, and yeah, again, I thank all of you who have been with me in this journey, in 100 Days Life with Sonia. And thank you for believing in me. And thank you for supporting me, also for the speakers, for the sponsor. I feel so much gratitude, a lot of grateful feeling inside me for you all. And I hope that it will continue to the next steps, to the next programs. It will not stop here only, right? So that's why people ask me why I make this. People ask me how uh, I perform in this 100 days life with Sonia. How can I make the time that long? Yeah, this is a part of my commitment. As a high performer, is not only about how to perform well, but to get the best results. Not only for you, but also uh, your clients and also the other people who are with you, that you share value with the world. Maybe there are not many people who join us today, but who knows, one day when they hear about this program, when they hear about me, when they hear about you, they will come to support us more. And I'm still opening the sponsorship for this, and of course the membership, or and also you can register for free to be with us every day, because after this I'm going to take down some of the videos, so that because we respect the people who have registered into VIP to get all of the recordings and other benefits, such as VIP membership for our coaching universe, Facebook group, and also the A certificate, like that. So yes, here I am. I am with you, and if you need me, you can reach me anytime on the messenger, or you can contact me into info@anitasonya.com, info@anitasonya.com, and do not hesitate to contact me if you need me. I know maybe on the first time, you have some fears in your life. You are not confident to go out there, and you don't know how to brand yourself, or to promote yourself through live streaming. Then you are welcome to join my class, right, for the high performance live streaming, and you can register to anitasonya.com also. And it is very affordable. It is only $100 for 1 month, and we are going to have the weekly call, of course, and we are going to put your stuff out there, and also your programs or products to brand yourself through live streaming. This is what I can share today. It's like, if you have any question, please do. And if you want to jump into my live streaming, you are welcome. I'm going to give you the link here, like this. I put it in the comments, okay, so that you can jump to join us. And thank you for all of our viewers today to be with me. And tomorrow we are going to have a very special guest, Stephen Kaplan. And I know he is a very well-known man in the podcasting industry. And also what I'm proud of about him is, like, I love his photography products, I love his photo. He's a photographer also. So, and I love the arts of the photos that he makes. So you can prepare yourself also, your schedule to be with us tomorrow with Stephen Kaplan. And I thank you so much once more for being with me, and of course our sponsor, livestreamuniverse.com, livestreamuniverse.com, who are a lot of supports, from our sponsors, not only about being a sponsor in this event, but also behind the camera, behind the scene. Oh yeah, someone say, oh, what is behind the scene? I already mentioned all of the challenges behind the scene, right? Because and this is one of the challenges I would like to mention about the speakers also, because this is a long term. There are so many speakers who are not ready for their schedules for longer than 2 months, so I have to wait for them. But yeah, I still have some spots for the speakers, and I would like to have the best of the best, you see. And I'm very happy with this. And yeah, again, if you have any questions about 100 Days Live with Sonya, about her vision, about her crazy dreams, you are welcome to comment. You are welcome to connect with me, to contact me in my messenger is the best, or also to my email info@anitasonya.com, info@anitasonya.com. And I'm very happy to be with you today again. Yeah, I cannot make this without you, really. I again, I feel very grateful for all of your love, for all of your support, for being there with me, for being here with me. It's not only in front of the camera, but also behind the camera. And again, I'm Anita Sonya from anitasonya.com in 100 Days Live with Sonya. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.